So now we're moving on to the co-main event. Brandon Bartle's taking on the Cody Zappone. Now this is a fight I've been looking forward to. Brandon Bartle is a guy from MVMMA. We know that's a great gym. We've been watching him all night. Last 2 fights ago, he fought Adam Barrett. It looked like he had him stopped to his rights. He looks like he won it. Ref continues the fight after stopping it for, he said, shots to the back of the head. Second round, Bartle loses by armbar to Adam Barrett.
Brandon was in a very dominant position that fight. To you and I, it looked like the fight had ended in Brandon's favor. He's definitely got something to prove, and he wants to do it tonight right here.
Definitely. And then last time at Cage Wars 35, he defeated Deshaun Cassius in a great victory via armbar.
Who is Cody Zappone's teammate?
Yes.
So let's see if that translates, and let's see if that gives Cody a little bit of extra motivation.
Definitely. And this is a title fight at featherweight, And Brandon Bartle's another guy. He's very, very vocal, very loud. When I spoke to him, he was like, I want this effing fighter next. He wants to just get in there and go.
You gotta love Brandon Bartle. He's not afraid to fight.
No, he's an honest guy, and he's taking on an undefeated fighter. So he's got 3 more fights under his belt. So we should see. This is gonna be a good one.
Again, and Cody's opponent is an elite level striker, and he's been working on his ground game over at Renzo Gracie. So let's see what he's got to bring. Cody being accompanied down to the ring by local legend, boxing legend Tony Marshall, as well as Jarek Jones from Albany Boxing, 2 amazing boxing coaches.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Bartle's also a guy that likes to stand and strike. You said Cody's a guy who likes to stand and strike.
If you look at Cody's corner right now, they're all strikers. You got Tony Marshall, Jarek Jones, Kenny Pompey, as well as Vince Kittle. They're all boxing and kickboxing coaches. What do you think Cody's here to do?
He's ready to kick someone's head off.
Yes, or punch it off. That is an amazing striking coach group to have behind you.
I'm looking forward to it. I don't know too much about Cody. Never was able to get a chance to get an interview with him. Just times didn't match up. But I've read a little bit about him. I'm intrigued.
Really nice kid. You know, his father's, I believe, a lawyer. You know, he comes from a professional background, and he just loves to compete, loves to fight, kind of like a Greg O'Brien.
Okay.
But definitely a little bit more seasoned, and, you know, he may want to go somewhere with it. But, again, really talented kid, really humble kid, a lot of ability.
And both these guys got a lot of tickets sold, a lot of fans supporting both guys here.
MVMMA always brings a crowd, and Cody does have a big support system here.
And it is for the Cage Wars Featherweight Championship. Introducing first, out of the red corner, representing Mohawk Valley Mixed Martial Arts out of New Hartford, New York. He has a fight record of 3 wins, 3 losses. He is Brandon Bartle! And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, representing the Renzo Gracie Academy, fighting out of Albany, New York. He has a fight record of 3 wins, 0 losses. He is Cody Zappone! Your official for this bout is Mr. Steve Rita.
This is a co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. Featherweight title. I'm excited.
I'm really excited. Now, for the home viewers, this is still 3 rounds. Pros is a 5-round championship fight. This is still 3 rounds.
Yep, all amateur fights, title fights and all are all 3 rounds.
Here we go on Fight TV. Brandon Bartle wants to touch gloves. Cody's opponent wants to get after it. And here goes a hand speed to Cody Zappone. Oh! Right hand!
Cody's opponent is a beast with those Oh.
Brandon Bartle smart, taking it to the clinch.
Yep. Zappone's looking for that inside trip.
Bartle wants to make it dirty and grind it out. Weather this storm. Nice. Nice cradle.
Belt.
Bartle got up quick. Good job.
You know, I've been saying that for years. I'm glad to see someone finally use the seatbelt toss. So underused. And, oh, nice takedown.
Cody doing a good job staying close. Again, this is not his natural arena, but again, he's been working hard over at Renzo Gracie Latham with Tommy Marcelino, Bruno Tostes, and the crew.
Well, he's doing a phenomenal job. Look at the pressure he's
Put
applying
that knee
from
on
the
that
top.
head. Brandon's doing a good job trying to work a leg in.
Looks like he's almost trying to go for that crucifix position.
Brandon Bartle's got his feet up on the cage, ready to wall walk.
And Brandon Bartle, he uses his limbs to his advantage. He's a long, lean guy. He does a great job with that.
Cody gonna need a belly. Oh, Brandon
Nice
rolls him.
reversal. And Brandon Bartle's in a good position right here. He's a guy who's got excellent submissions.
He's trying to trap Cody's right arm. He's going for the neck. If you notice, Cody's doing a good job staying close to Brandon.
Nice crossface right there to bring him back to his back. You know, this might work on a lot of other fighters, but Brandon Bartle's such a long guy.
Yeah, Cody's trying to use that right leg of Bartle to roll him, but it's not working. It may actually end up to a disadvantage here.
And back into full. It's probably the best position for Cody.
He's going with that high guard, high rubber. Wow, nice job.
Look at the transition.
That is slick. He doesn't look like just a striker anymore.
No, he does not.
Omoplata.
And Brandon Bartle's got to keep his back to the mat if he wants to survive this.
Bartle's very calm. Cody's definitely effectively grappling more thus far with 15 seconds left.
I would agree 100%.
If this goes as is, I got to give the round to Cody. 10 seconds. Armbar. Oh, nice.
Good defense. Oh, big
nice
shot.
job, Bartle.
No, Bartle landed some big shots right there from a good distance.
Yeah, I still give the round to Cody, though.
I agree 100%. You know, excellent round. We saw a lot of tough submission attempts and good defense.
Yep. We saw some very technical striking as well from Cody.
Ooh, look at Brandon Bartle's nose. This might be an issue in this fight. It looks a little jacked up on the right side. It could be broken.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to stop an MVMMA guy.
I agree 100%, but we'll see how that plays a factor when you can't breathe.
Conditioning, yeah. Yeah, oh no, they're having to blow the nose. Normally fighters don't want to blow their nose if something like that happens. I don't know why they're having to do that.
Tell the fans why you don't want to do that.
Because if you did break your nose, you can actually clog up the airways by blowing it, which makes it almost impossible to breathe through your nose at that point, so your mouth breathing, so you're getting a lot less oxygen. You can put forth a lot less work.
And for those who, you know, less oxygen in your body, less oxygen through your veins, through your blood.
The less you can do in the cage.
Up, you fatigue a lot quicker. Great round to start the co-main event.
Amazing. Cody Zappone's ready.
A couple nice kicks by Bartle, but Cody answers with some shots.
I think Cody has definitely taken Bartle off his rhythm. I've not seen Bartle taking it back like this in a while.
No, I have not. Nice kick by Cody.
You know, it's almost like Cody is striking to inflict damage, and Brandon is striking to keep distance.
Yes.
You notice that?
Yeah. Just the way that he
Yes.
threw his strikes. I agree.
Now
nice takedown, though, by Bartle.
this is where Bartle wants to fight.
Both these guys are very flexible, and they're like little squirrels rolling around in there.
Yeah, big guys, we can't do that kind of stuff.
No.
They're wiry.
The wiry. That they are wiry, these two guys. This is a featherweight fight, so they're 145 pounds.
Bartle in half guard, going for the neck. Let's see what Cody can do.
Cody's doing a great job holding his leg by locking him up like that.
Cody's nice and composed, made eye contact with the ref, letting him know he's okay. We hear the screams of Cody. Cody's got his fan club here.
I know Bartle's posting up on his right arm, but he might want to start trying to get some shots in there.
Yeah, he's got to do something. Cody's trying to come out underneath. Nice hammer fist by Bartle.
This is Cage Wars 36. We're on Fight TV. This is the co-main event, ladies and gentlemen.
Cody trying to get up to his feet, trying to create some pressure. There we go.
Nice reversal by Zappone. Well, this is a perfect spot for Cody if he really wants to inflict damage. He's in full mount against the cage. Not much Bartle could do. And
He better do something. He better get to a hit.
Cody's stealing this round with those strikes right
He
there.
100% is. Because up until this point, Bartle had that round. 10 seconds.
Now, that's an interesting round. I'm curious to see how the judges score that. You know, Brandon Bartle controlled the majority of the round, but Zappone, he kind of took over at the end and got more significant strikes than that.
And he did try a few submissions.
Yes.
So we're going to see how the judges judge that. Yes.
Yeah, this is tight. If you're in there, you're talking to your coach, they're telling you to finish him.
Yes.
You don't know how this is going. This could be 1-1 or 2-0.
Duff is telling his fighter right now he's got to finish.
Both fighters are tough as hell. This is quite a fight.
Cody Zappone very composed. Very, very composed on the ground. His ground game has definitely elevated.
We're going to throw a little shout out to our man Artie in the back and Ryan, our producers.
Yes. Keeping us up and moving. They've already had to fix our batteries for us. Keep us in line. Thanks, fellas.
And here we are. We're getting the corners out of the cage, and we're going to get going. This is round 3, the final round of the co-main event for the featherweight title fight of the Cage Wars. Who's walking home with the belt? Both fighters are ready to go. I would have to say Cody Zappone looks like the fresher fighter.
Yeah, he 100% looks like the fresher fighter.
I don't know if Bartle wanted to touch gloves, and he's like, maybe not.
Cody's like stalking his prey. He's trying to corner him.
Ooh,
nice
big
job.
Counter.
If you notice, he pulled the head and followed with the 2. Nice upper hook. If you notice, Brandon's throwing 1 strike here and there. Cody's throwing 2, 3, 4 punches and strikes and bunches.
His striking just looks like it's on another level.
It is. I mean, you're looking at a Golden Gloves level boxer.
Another big shot by Zappone. Bartle's usually a guy that throws a lot of volume, but he hasn't been able to do that today.
Again, Cody's taking him completely off his rhythm. You know, Brandon usually dictates the pace and pushes the pace. Now it's Cody.
I don't know if you can see Brandon's eyes, but he's watching that right hand.
Oh, yeah. After you get hit with it so many times, you got it. He's still dropping that left hand, though, which is making it easy for Cody to hit him. And Cody's just waiting. He's pulling those punches, he's pulling his head, pulling those punches, throwing. Oh!
Oh, big shots.
Going for the takedown. Bartle going for it. Cody says
You
no.
gotta set that up a little bit more if you want to be successful. Nice shot by Zappone.
Cody is very comfortable sitting in the pocket, stepping just outside, then coming back in to strike.
Yeah, you can see that. Just
Yes.
His eyes are they're well focused on what he's doing.
He's hyper-focused right now. He's in the zone.
Bartle wants to get that hand out there, get across the crotch really to get that takedown, but he's giving up his back.
We're coming up on the 1 minute mark. About 1 minute left in this championship fight, round 3.
Yeah, you see how his arms are? You want to come out and cut him off from getting over you.
Brandon doing a good job staying composed, but he's not doing much to win this round.
No, he's really not. He's struggling right now. His opponent's kind of taking over.
We got 34 seconds. Brandon Bartle's got to do something. You hear Duff screaming, 30 seconds.
Now he's got the legs in. He's got the hooks in the grapevines.
We got 20. Coming up on that 10-second mark.
And this is going to go to the judges' scorecard. What a fight.
You know, neither one of them are giving up till the end. You got to give it to them. Good
They're
job.
both throwing back and forth. I'm curious to see how the judges score the first 2 rounds. I'm going to have to give it a 2-1 rounds to Cody.
Yeah, I'm going with Cody.
As he's asking us for confirmation, but we don't have the scorecards. I think he thought we were judges.
Now he knows who we are. Bowing in the crowd.
Great fight between the two of them. That was an awesome co-main event.
Coach Jarek Jones comes in to congratulate his fighter. He's got a good feeling about it.
I could understand why.
Jarek Jones, man, been around combat sports a very long time.
You know, a fight like this is nothing but great for the sport of MMA, especially in regional shows. You have these two guys who are highly skilled. They go to the scorecards, back and forth action. The only winner, they're all winners, but the best winner here is the fans.
Well, because it was back and forth action, but it was technical action.
Yes,
exactly. It wasn't a slobber
So-
knocker.
yeah.
It wasn't a drunken slugfest. It
Yeah.
was two guys really using the sport of mixed martial arts and technique.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And then we're going to the judges' scorecard.
We hear the chants for Cody. We hear him calling. I have a feeling if he does not win this, the room is going to go nuts.
I think it's going to go nuts either way, but I agree.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we go to the official scorecard. Your judges scored the fight. Judge number 1, 28-29. Judge number 2, 29-28. And judge number 3, 29-28 for your winner. And the new Cage Wars Featherweight Champion, Cody Zappone.
Well, one judge saw it 2-1 for Bartle.
Kind of how we were talking about. We saw that probably the second round, if any round.
Yeah.
But excellent co-main event. Both fighters should be very proud. Excellent fight.
Yeah, their team should be proud. You know, the crowd got a great fight. I really want to see Cody Zappone defend this belt.
I do too. It's 4-0 now. You know, he's got a lot of options. He is the new featherweight champion of Cage Wars. He's a talented young man. When you're talking about him sitting in the pocket, you could see that.
Yeah.
Like you could see the difference from almost every other fighter this evening.
That comes from that elite level boxing that he's used to. You know, he has been trained for so long to stay in that pocket, find the angles.
And we're going to try and get an interview with Cody real quick.